Each week, we're going to focus on just one business building strategy. We're going to walk you through that strategy to make sure you fully understand it, and then provide you with the guidance and resources to enable you to immediately apply it to your business. We want to show you where you can go within your e-learning system to find the tools, resources, and templates you need to execute each strategy just like a pro. Now, our goal is to help you increase your revenue by a mere 1% per week, so that over the course of our first 12 months, you will see a minimum increase of 50% in your total revenue and a doubling of your profits. Many of you will experience far greater numbers than this. But please remember that the success of these presentations is totally dependent on you taking action. Information without application is worthless. So please, don't just watch this presentation, take notes, and then do nothing. After this presentation, take a few minutes and create a plan of action for the rest of this week, and then apply that action plan to your business. Keep in mind that these weekly presentations only cover a mere fraction of the money-generating strategies and tactics, tools, and resources that we have available for you in your e-learning system. And since these group coaching presentations are going out to a wide, diverse group, I will need to select various businesses to use as examples throughout this series. Now, although your business may not be specifically represented in these examples, please understand that the strategies and tactics that we'll go over apply to most businesses. Also, please understand I live in the U.S., so the business titles I use will typically be common to the U.S. market. For those of you in other parts of the world, you may call these businesses by different names, but stay focused on what's important here, and that's the proper application of the strategy itself. So, let's get down to business, and let's face the brutal facts. Small business owners today are desperate for proven and tested ways they can generate more leads, attract more clients, and just simply make more money. Let's show you a quick way you can do this. And since I know that money today is tight, let's do it without you having to spend a dime on marketing or advertising. This presentation will continue our focus on the most effective way to use a networking strategy. Now, as we discussed in our previous presentation, networking is a terrific way to generate immediate interest in what you do, and for the most part, it's 100% free. It helps you increase your visibility and credibility and can generate a significant number of leads in just minutes. Most business owners attend networking events without properly preparing a strategic plan of action. In our previous presentation, we began the process of developing a carefully crafted networking strategy designed to produce a specific end result. Now, if you recall, we began by developing a networking strategy for a real estate agent. She was brand new in the business and had no leads, no contacts, no clients, and of course, no money. She selected networking as her preferred way to generate leads. Now, the tactic we helped her develop first was the elevator pitch. And that's just a simple 10 to 30-second mini commercial that highlights the major benefit that she provided to her prospects that her competition does not. Now, through the e-learning marketing system, she had her choice of 2 online options that would help her create her very own elevator pitch. In our example, she elected to use our revenue-generating elevator pitch template to create her own pitch for her home sellers, and our elevator pitch library to select the elevator pitch that would work for her buyers. They both helped her to immediately separate her business from her competitors and made her the logical choice to do business with. But we're still not done developing this strategy. Remember, a strategy is a collection of tactics that are implemented in a predetermined sequence in order to produce a specific outcome. In the case of our real estate agent, that end result will be a face-to-face meeting with the prospective sellers or buyers. No one is going to list their home for sale and risk having it set on the market for a year because of an inept agent. They will insist on meeting and speaking directly with the agent that will be responsible for selling their home. So when using a networking strategy for lead generation, we need a series of tactics that will lead to a face-to-face meeting between sellers and agent. Now, we started this series of tactics in our previous presentation where this agent created her own unique and highly compelling elevator pitch. If you remember, her pitch sounded like this: I help frustrated homeowners who are struggling to sell their homes in these financially troubling times to sell their home in 29 days or less, and for top dollar, guaranteed. Now, if you were preparing to sell your home and you heard this real estate agent say that brief 10-second pitch at, say, a networking event, would you be lining up to ask her, how do you do that? And when she was asked that, she responded with her 30-second elevator pitch version that she created. Here's what she said. Do you know how homeowners today are discovering that their homes are now worth half of their original price and that it often takes more than a year to sell their home? I use a revolutionary new property listing process that less than 5% of all real estate agents even know about, and that is so successful, I can guarantee any homeowner in writing that I will sell their home within 29 days of taking their listing, get them top dollar based on their current appraisal, and if I fail, I sell their home for free. Think the prospect that just heard that compelling message will want to know more? Well, of course they would. Now, think what happens when a prospect at a networking event is interested in learning more about what you do and how you can help them. They immediately ask for your business card, right? Your business card is the second tactic we need to help you develop in order to successfully use the networking strategy as an effective method for generating leads. But here's the problem with your current business card. I'll bet you've gone to networking events in the past and then went back to your home or office with several business cards from people you met at that event. Now, what did you do with those business cards? Well, the vast majority of the time, those cards wind up at the bottom of your circular file in your office. We call that circular file, of course, the trash can. So if you were this real estate agent, what makes you think that simply handing your business card to a prospective real estate buyer or seller will be any different? The typical business card contains nothing more than your name and phone number. It does nothing to continue to nurture the interest your elevator pitch created when you said it with them. It fails to create any additional leads for your business or to compel a qualified prospect to want to follow up with you. Even though your elevator pitch was highly compelling and caught their attention, your business card does nothing to continue to build on that interest. But what if we could change that forever? In our e-learning marketing system, we created an entire resources and templates center where we placed all the tools, samples, and templates you will ever need to build your business the right way, and do so with complete confidence and certainty. On your main dashboard, just click on More Leads. Then click on the link labeled Resources we use to generate leads using our done-for-you competition-crushing marketing. Scroll down to the link labeled Our Secret Resources and Templates to help you do it yourself, and then finally, scroll down to where it says Business Card Template. Click on that link, and we'll show you how to design the front and the back of your business card and turn it into a lead generation and prospect nurturing machine. When you click on the link labeled Front, you will gain access to a template that you can use as a model that shows you how to design the front of your card so you establish your credibility and continue to build rapport with each prospect you hand it to. While you still need your standard name, title, and contact information at the top, you should also provide any relevant social networking sites if they contain the potential for generating leads or closing prospective sales. Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn are valuable additional resources for some businesses, and a complete waste of time, energy, and effort for others. List these only when you have a specific sales process that contains a well-thought-out social media strategy. Now, if you're a coach, a speaker, an author, or even a business owner with a product or service where a visual demonstration helps to generate interest and close sales, you might consider creating videos of your presentation or demonstration and placing it on YouTube. Add the link to your videos on the front of your card with a brief yet accurate description that tells the prospect what they can expect if and when they go there. Now, the videos might be credibility boosters for you or your product or service. They could be actual demonstrations for what you do or highlight the difference between you and your competition. They could also be used to create interest or raise speculation. The possibilities are really endless. The main thing to remember is that it becomes very compelling to a prospect. Their curiosity will get the better of them. They simply have to know why that link is there. This is one additional feature on your business card that may increase your sales or leads dramatically. Now, toward the bottom of your card, consider placing an intriguing message that says, "See backside for special offer." This should be in red lettering or some other type of format that highlights it in order to attract the prospect's attention. This special offer could be for additional information about what you sell, a bonus, coupon, voucher, or anything the prospect will consider to be of value to them. Give them a reason to hang on to your card, and whatever your offer, have them first register for it by giving you their contact information. We'll cover more on that in a moment. Also, when appropriate, use a picture of yourself or your product or service to create additional interest. Color increases interest by 40% alone. You should also add a caption, such as a brief product description highlighting a major benefit of your product or service, or a results-based testimonial if you're a presenter, writer, or coach. Now, the back of your card should always provide the prospect with a compelling offer to either learn more about what you do or to receive a no-risk way to try out your product or service. In this specific business card template, we used a link to a landing page where we have a free informative video for them to watch. You always want to use your business card to continue to move your prospect closer to the sale. But let's revisit our two real estate agent examples. In our first example, she was looking for sellers, while in the second example, she was looking for buyers in the form of investors. So what should she place on her business card as a compelling offer? Well, the answer is simple. You always want to create an offer that coincides with the elevator pitch that was used. This means she really needs to create two separate and distinct business cards, one that she can hand to potential sellers and one to give to prospective buyers. As a selling agent, her main theme focused on selling the prospect's home within 29 days guaranteed. Now, that sounds like a pretty bold claim. In fact, it's so bold that it immediately creates skepticism in most prospects. They'll instantly think to themselves, okay, what's the catch? Logic says that any reasonable home seller is going to question how any agent can pull off such an unbelievable offer. So that's what her free offer must address, is that prospect's skepticism. So the front of her business card looked like this. It followed the business card template to the letter. Her contact information is on the left, including her social media links for Twitter and Facebook. The two links below provide compelling decision-making information for her prospects by linking to videos that explain her selling process using her broker's new system, as well as a series of testimonials from satisfied home sellers confirming their home was sold within the 29-day guaranteed time frame. She placed her picture with her completing the sale of a home on the right, complete with a testimonial from that home seller to provide additional social proof. And at the bottom, highlighted in red, is the teaser for a special offer on the back of the card. Now, on the back of her card is an attention-grabbing headline that says, "Attention, frustrated homeowners. Revolutionary new property listing process now guarantees your home will be sold in just 29 days. Below that is the engaging subheadline that says, "We can guarantee any homeowner in writing that their home will sell within 29 days of taking their listing, get them top dollar based on their current appraisal, or we sell their home for free." Think that might grab a home seller's attention and compel them to check out this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for themselves by visiting the URL listed on the bottom of the card? Now, in this instance, that link leads the prospect to a landing page offering a free report titled 19 Things Every Home Seller Must Know to Sell Their Home Quickly and for Top Dollar. Every prospect she gives her business card to will be compelled to download that report just to find out what those 19 things are, and they will have to register to receive it by entering their name and email address. Now, by capturing their contact information, that allows our agent to start following up with each and every interested prospect by using something we call a drip campaign. That's where she begins to email them a series of communications that continue to highlight her expertise as an agent and the proprietary process she uses that allows her to fully guarantee in writing that she can sell their home for top dollar within 29 days. And once they understand the process she uses to do this, and they see that it's not some trick or scam to get them to list their home with her, she now becomes the logical choice for this prospect to work with when they finally do decide it's time to sell their home. But how would this agent know to use that title for their free report? Well, simple. As an e-learning marketing system member, it's already done for her. She would simply go into her market-dominating advertising and marketing samples section and click on real estate. Then click on report, and this report is already written and waiting for this agent to offer to her prospects as a download on her website landing page. But that raises another problem. How would this agent know how to create a landing page? How would she know how to properly format it? Would she have to hire a graphic designer, a web designer, and a copywriter? Well, with the e-learning marketing system, she doesn't need anything but her mouse button. All she needs to do is to click on the website landing page link, and she can choose from a multitude of landing page designs she feels best reflects her business. She can hand over her selection to her webmaster and have them recreated on her website. In fact, instead of a free report, perhaps this agent prefers a 2-page flyer to give to interested prospects. Well, in that case, she can click on the 2-page flyer link. And here's the template for her to follow so she can create her own brochure. And if our real estate agent decided she wanted to go all out and build a competition-crushing website, well, all she needs to do is to scroll down to the More Leads link on her dashboard, click on Tactics We Use to Market Your Business and Generate Leads, and then click on How We Design Market-Dominating Websites. We will show her in minutes exactly how to design, build, and develop a site that features her free report in such a compelling way that it will be irresistible to her prospects. So now you know how you can turn your own business card into a lead generation machine. When you combine this strategic approach with your compelling elevator pitch, together they form a competition-crushing team. However, this agent may discover that offering her free report is so powerful at attracting new leads that she wants to offer it to all prospective sellers throughout her entire community. Well, then why not make sure that offer shows up on page 1 of the search engines so prospective sellers can easily find it and request it? In order to make that happen, our agent can click back to the dashboard and click on More Leads. Then click on the link labeled Online Marketing Strategies. Then click on World-Class Online Marketing Strategies and just scroll down to the link labeled How to Get Your Website Indexed Fast. Here she will learn the insider secrets for getting her report listed in the top 10 rankings on all the major search engines. Can you see how simple we've made this and how we've gone to tremendous lengths to provide you with all the tools, resources, templates, strategies, tactics, and support you will ever need to build a successful business? So that's the process she would use as a selling agent to generate a multitude of highly qualified leads in a very short period of time and get instant revenue flowing into her business. However, when preparing to speak with buyers, she would repeat the exact same process. But in this case, she might name her report the 7 Hidden Secrets to Acquiring Multi-Million-Dollar Homes for No Money Down and Adding Millions to Your Net Worth Overnight. Think that title might compel real estate investors to want to know more? But notice one more critically important component that appears on the front of the business card template at the very top. No results, no fee is our USP, or unique selling proposition. Every business must have a USP, and it should state the single biggest benefit your business offers that your competition doesn't. Unfortunately, most businesses don't have a USP, and it can take months to create just the right one, but not when you're an e-learning member. Our real estate agent can simply go to our USP library and click on USPs by industry. Just scroll down and click on real estate. She could review the available USPs listed here and simply select the one that matches her targeted prospects. Now, when she's a seller's agent, her USP might say, your home sold in 29 days at full market value, guaranteed. When she's a buyer's agent, she might select multi-million-dollar homes, no money down, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. These targeted USPs would instantly remind her prospects of the elevator pitch they heard from her earlier, and it further compels them to want to know more about the services that she provides. Seriously, is there any doubt in your mind that either of these approaches would result in a virtual flood of new prospective buyers and sellers for this agent? Her results certainly seem to indicate that fact. The vast majority of real estate agents don't make $25,000 in their first year as an agent, and yet our client topped $150,000 in her first 10 months, all from using her networking strategy. So what are you waiting for? Start designing your new business card today based on the template in your resource and template section. And to make sure you have the fundamentals down cold, let me provide you with several additional examples to make sure you know how to design a competition-crushing business card for yourself. The business card template you saw a moment ago is perfect if you're a coach, consultant, trainer, speaker, or author. This one happens to be for a consultant. The contact information is on the left, and the picture and accompanying testimonial is on the right. Below the contact information are two links. The first one is the consultant providing compelling information designed to highlight their expertise by offering expert lead generation advice. And the second link could be a series of video testimonials from current consulting clients. Below that is the backside offer that compels them to flip your business card over to check out that intriguing offer. Now, on the back of the card is the attention-grabbing headline and engaging subheadline. And directly below that is the offer with the link for the landing page where the free offer can be downloaded. Now, in our next presentation, we'll show you how to properly design this landing page to ensure your business card produces qualified leads for your business. But consider the message on the back of this card. This consultant trains business coaches. So if you had started your own coaching business or were thinking of starting one, would this business card compel you to take action? If you read this headline that says, have you always dreamed of starting your own $100,000 per year coaching business, would that instantly grab your attention? And then when you read the subheadline that says, we're looking for qualified coaches to partner with, and will eliminate the financial hurdles to starting your own home-based coaching business, would you be all but compelled to go immediately to the listed URL and check out this opportunity? Of course you would. All that's required to get this business card to generate highly qualified leads for you as a consultant is to hand the card to someone interested in coaching. Your sales process will do the rest. But how do you find those qualified leads in the first place? Well, that's what your elevator pitch is for. Your elevator pitch pre-qualifies your prospects for you. Only the ones who respond to your 10-second elevator pitch by saying, how do you do that, are the qualified prospects you want to invest your time, effort, and energy on. Are you starting to see why each of these tactics must be used in the proper sequence in order to assure your networking strategy works properly? So let's look at the business card for the chiropractor that specializes in relieving chronic pain. The front of their business card follows the same format we discussed previously, with the exception of the links on the left. Since this doctor is promoting a chronic pain relief supplement, they can create a video that acts as an infomercial for this revolutionary new approach to pain relief. Then the link below can offer video testimonials from satisfied patients that have experienced the results of this supplement for themselves. Now notice the special offer at the bottom is highlighted in red to draw attention and compel them to flip the card over. Now on the back, the attention-grabbing headline is at the top. Attention chronic pain sufferers. Revolutionary new scientific breakthrough has been clinically proven to provide immediate and permanent relief from all chronic pain. That's sure to grab the attention of any chronic pain sufferer. Innovative all-natural new supplement uses patented delivery formula that is a whopping 85% more effective than traditional health-destroying pain relief medications. This is your one opportunity to experience massive and permanent relief for yourself and at a 35% discount. That's a subheadline that engages the prospect and compels them to visit the URL below to find out more about this product. Here's the business card for a child psychologist. The front follows the template to the letter, and if you notice on the right, the psychologist chose to use his picture positioned with a group instead of an individual shot. This type of picture can add additional social proof for your business and is often used for professionals in competitive markets. The back of the card sets the prospect qualifications at the very top by announcing the message here is for frustrated and discouraged parents. Are you sick and tired of the yelling, screaming, and belligerent attitude of your child is a terrific attention-grabbing headline. After all, if you were a parent with an out-of-control child, one who throws tantrums, yells and screams at the parents, and can't be reasoned with under any circumstances, then this headline will definitely capture your attention. Then when these frustrated parents read the subheadline that says, now you can discover the secrets to controlling your child and instantly restore peace and quiet in your home, well, that immediately engages them by promising them a solution to the problem highlighted in the headline. Then notice how the title to the free report, Learn the Secrets to Gaining and Maintaining Complete Control of Your Child in Less than 60 Seconds, practically forces them to download this valuable information. Can you see how simple this is? And how these individual tactics such as the elevator pitch and now the business card are starting to form the foundation that will result in a successful strategy? Redesigning your business card to match our template is the second step for you to complete when implementing a networking strategy for your business. Our e-learning marketing system gives you access to all the tools, resources, strategies, tactics, template, and support that you need to build the business of your dreams. The e-learning marketing system was designed for you as a small business owner to help you instantly generate more leads, attract more clients, and make more money. Now, our next presentation is going to continue this process. We're going to show you how to design a competition-crushing landing page that will capture your prospect's first name and email address so you can market to them now and far into the future. We'll walk you through it step by step so you not only know where the information is on this site, but so you know exactly how to apply it so it works and makes you money. After all, you now have your elevator pitch resonating with your target customers and pre-qualifying them. And your business card reinforces that message and compels them to visit your landing page to request your free offer. The next step is to complete the lead capture process by properly designing a landing page that will begin to build your list and explode your ability to market effectively. So designing your landing page is the next step in properly executing a successful networking strategy. So until next time, here's to your success.